I'm Scott Les. We are in studio inside of the Less is More Lounge. A couple of great guests today. We're very lucky, man. Lucky to be joined by the best player in the best bass player really in the history of punk rock. Joined by Mike Dirnt of Green Day.
It's rock. It's more like the Fox stuff.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. We're here with Mike Dirnt of the Frustrators and of course Green Day, and Corbett Redford of the amazing. That's got to be the greatest band title ever. Bobby Joe Ebola and the Children McNuggets.
At least the strangest.
Well, it does a lot for curiosity, because I got to see what this band is all about. Of course, we're talking about a big show that's going to be happening at the Phoenix Theater tomorrow, as the Frustrators are going to be headlining this show and somewhat coming out of hiding, right, Mike? How many shows have you been playing as part of the Frustrators recently?
You know, my other band's kind of been on a world domination thing lately. So, you know, and a couple of my other members, we haven't done anything in a long time. Mainly because we're very lazy, and second of all because the other guys moved out of state. One of them moved all the way to Providence, Rhode Island, and the other one moved up to Portland. So after a long hiatus, not that far away,
we decided different country.
Yeah, we decided to knock out. Well, if it could be if you've ever been there, but we certainly decided. We knocked out a couple songs earlier this year, putting out a little EP, and then we're gonna 4-song EP, and then we're gonna do a little mini tour here just for good times. Go out and basically a bunch of little parties and freak show appearances and weird things that we can stick our heads into.
Including in Petaluma.
That's right. And, Mike, you've toured the world, thousands of times probably. You've played in the biggest arenas ever. And then I'm just curious, as a musician, to then bring it so much smaller and play these intimate club shows where the kids are right there. Yeah, I would assume it's an amazing feeling.
Yeah, it's a lot different when you can see them wincing. No, I think it's great, man. We like playing shows any size. I don't care if it's a stadium or if it's a trashy. I prefer. Sometimes I get an itch, or I just really prefer to be in a place where there's beer flying and people just going nuts, and where you have to feel like body contact with the crowd. They're falling onto you on the stage, knocking stuff over. It's a good time.
I'd say it's part of who Mike is to go back out there and feel that. I'm from the same town. I'm from the same town as him. Our band, Bobby Joe Ebola and the Children McNuggets. And no. I think it comes naturally to those fellas, to Mike and all
it's
the
like
dudes.
everyone. It's like kind of a reunion of friends too. A lot of times in the Bay Area when you can play small punk clubs or whatever you have.
And the lineup is amazing. We got the Star FN Hipsters, the Billy Bones, Mystic Knights of the Cobra, another amazing name, the Canned Cannibals, Burlesque Dance Troupe. What is to be expected if I was an audience member to go see this rock show tomorrow?
I mean, should we go through the lineup? I mean, we got like the Star FN Hipsters. They're a New York band, and they're on Fat Records. I believe Fat Mike's going to be there. But to say the least, they're a real good band. Haven't seen them yet because they're from New York, but. They're together now, and New York bands don't stay together that long. So
very catchy.
And
very catchy, very loud.
How would you describe the Bobby Joe Ebola and the Children Magnet?
One chubby, loud, funny guy. One slender, dry, quiet, funny guy.
We have
formulaic comedy,
Yeah, they're emceeing all the shows, like we said, and then we have the Billy Bones, which is William Bones of the original 1977 Skulls. Another great band. We have the Mystic Knights of the Cobras.
Mm-hmm.
How do we describe that?
I'd say Crockett to a T.
Yeah, they're like a tumbleweed of dirty hypodermic needles, but a lovable one.
Yeah, they're colorful. It's like Crockett set to music. If you've been to Crockett, California. Yeah. If you just think about the
yeah, and if you haven't been to Crockett, California, just pick a meth town.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's like break beats and rock and roll.
Yeah, guys, girls, and issues. So and then we also have a burlesque troupe.
The Canned Cannibals Grotesque Burlesque Dance Troupe. A
sexy freak show, to say the least.
Basically like zombie burlesque with everything from glass walking to cap guns to big dresses to very little dresses. Yeah. Seriously, bang for your buck. This is the show.
It's absolutely going to be a great rock show, no doubt about it. As we're joined in studio with Corbett Redford, one of the, I'm going to say the front man. Are you the front man of that band?
I wouldn't say so necessarily. It's like I'm louder sometimes. But
he's the louder one.
Yeah.
Bobby Joey Bola and the Children McNuggets, and of course Mike Dirnt from the Frustrators and Green Day. I'm going to throw in a Green Day track right here because I'd like to ask you what is going on with Green Day as we continue to look forward. I know you guys are planning on releasing a new live DVD as well.
Yeah, it's called Awesome as and
it is that.
Yeah, beep. And then it's really
best
good.
live show in the world.
It's really good. We had a really good time making it because we obviously toured the world and played with all of our fans and friends everywhere. Say the least, after a 179 show tour, we're coming home, or just kind of getting our stuff together. I actually came home. My wife had a beautiful little baby girl. Get a little family time in, but also get ready to start gearing up and really looking for that next adventure and like kind of unearthing the next record, which is, I think it's going to be unbelievable because we're, this band is, we've had our ups and downs, we've done everything that we do, but Green Day's it's a lifelong band. We're lifers, you leave this band in a casket, that's about it. So.
More with Mike and Corbett next.